Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I am Gebo the Shaman, and today we are reading from The Science of Light, An Introduction to Vedic Astrology by Tobias. And this is a very, very good book, very informative. It's packed with knowledge and things like that, so if you'd like to check it out for yourself, you want to buy it online, I have a link down below in the description for Amazon, and whenever you buy that book, it gives me a few pennies, and it doesn't cost you any extra or anything like that, so it's great. So so today we'll be reading from that book, and we'll be on chapter 3. Let me see the page number here for you guys. Let's see, it's chapter 3, and it's page 60. Page 60. So we'll be chapter 3 is about grahas, which are basically planets, and today we'll be talking about Shukra, which is Venus. So Shukra, or Venus. So let me grab a drink of water, and you know, guys, if you want a Vedic astrology reading from me, then you can go to vincent.thunderwizard.com. The link is down below in the description. And yeah, so you can also check out all my products, services, courses, everything that I have to offer right up here. You can see all my links, all my my stuff that I have to offer. You can go there to read more about it, all the stuff that I have to offer. All right. So let's get into it. So today we are on page 60 on Venus, or Shukra. Parashara describes Venus as one who is happy, describes Venus as one who is happy, has a pleasing, desirable body, one of superior quality, with beautiful eyes, is a poet, has a kapha vata constitution, and has curly hair. Life on Earth is only possible with the proper amount of water. A seed germinates into life with the addition of water. Venus represents the life-giving power of water. Venus relates to the reproductive tissue of the body, reproductive tissues in the body, that is semen and ovaries. And in this way is both the material of the creative process and the place of sustaining this creative process. Venus relates to the hormones of the body, specifically the ones that make reproduction possible, so testosterone, estrogen. It is these hormones that direct the mind to be filled with thought. It is these hormones that direct the mind to be filled with thoughts of sexuality. This is the instinctual nature of a created being to procreate, and leads to the initial level of sexual attraction. Sexuality relates to the water element, as do love and relationship. The ideals of love relate to the guna of the planet Venus in the natal chart. When Venus is placed in a sattva sign, with sattva planets, an individual will have ideals of true love and fidelity. When Venus is placed in a rajas sign, or associated with Rajas planets, then love and sexuality become a desire to be fulfilled, and the person's love life is driven by sexual desires. When Tamas influences Venus, then love becomes a means of sustenance, and people marry for wealth, security, or other base acts. The guna of Venus will show how the instinctual sexual impulse, will show how this instinctual sexual impulse arises in the individual, showing a person's ideals about love and what they are looking for in a relationship. When someone is in love, they look on the top of the world, because love is energizing and enlivening. In Ayurveda, there is a concept called ojas, which relates to the healthy functioning of the immune system and seen in the glow of one's aura. Ojas is a subtle higher vibration form of the water element, showing the health and the protection and support of the health. Venus shows the state of Ojas and the ability to increase or deplete one's store of Ojas. It is in this way that Venus is the planet of charge and the planet in charge of rejuvenation. And let me grab a drink because my throat is killing me. Okay, so Venus is the planet in charge of rejuvenation. In Vedic mythology, Venus is said to be empowered to bring the dead back to life. There are multiple levels from which to understand this. Or on a physical level, when a person is sick or near death, it is the power of Venus that can cure and bring a person back to health. One way Venus does this is with recitation of the famous Triambakam mantra. It says Maham. Yeah, I can't read that. Basically, I think it's talking about the Triambakam mantra. Which exalts the power of Venus and can protect and instill life. On another level, Venus brings the dead back to life by ensuring one will be reborn through the procreative act. If no one was making babies, there would be no way for the soul to come back from the dead. In the same way, when a meditator puts carnal habits, when a meditator puts carnal habits or thoughts out of their mind, it is the instinctual impulses of Venus that have the ability to restore them and bring them back into the thought process. One may work at removing the emotion of jealousy, but as soon as a situation arises, that emotion of jealousy will come alive again to attack the mind. Pure love is a deva emotion, while emotions like jealousy, greed, and hatred are asura, demon emotions. So, like, it's basically Deva means deity, and Asura means like not necessarily demon, but I would say earthly entity kind of thing. Anyway, let's see. Grab another drink, because why not? I mean, we are talking about Venus after all. Let's see, let's get into it. So, Venus is called the guru, teacher of the demons. Asura guru. He is the teacher of those who don't see the light, while Jupiter is the guru of the gods, called the Guru Deva. The gods are the Devas. This represents Venus as the guiding force of all of our desires. Venus teaches our lower nature. Venus teaches our lower nature and works with our instinctual desires. Jupiter rules the right hand and Venus rules the left hand. And when a person takes a path of working with desire instead of disciplining desire, then they are taking the left-handed path. That is very true. So, they're taking the left-handed path of the Asura Guru. So, the left-handed path, the left hand, the left side of the body, is associated with the feminine. Feminine wants to bring the desires from just a thought down to the earth and to achieve that thought, to achieve that desire. So yeah, a left-hand path. That's what I'm teaching right here, guys. Left-hand path. You know, a lot of spiritual teachers want to teach how to escape reality, escape, just go and just kind of go into meditation and leave the world behind. I'm teaching you that, with the career consultations and all that good stuff, that your desires, your thought, your wants, your desires are a good thing. And so it's all about achieving that. So, which is the left-hand path. I am a left-hand path guru. If you want to call me a guru. I wouldn't call me a guru, personally, but it's just me. Anyway, let's see here. Mythically, Sukra was born as a child of the great Rishi Brigu. Through manifesting femininity at all levels, Vedic mythology perceives the planet Venus as male. Both the moon and Venus represent women, but the moon is a sattva planet and shows the balanced nature of a mother, while Venus is a rajas planet and shows the desire-filled dancing girl before motherhood. The moon shows a caring and nurturing energy, while Venus shows the beauty and sexuality of a woman. Venus will invoke lust, and a person with strong Venus will invoke lust in uncontrolled minds. The deity associated with Venus is Lakshmi, the goddess of wealth and prosperity. Lakshmi was born from the turning of the ocean of milk, the Milky Way. Just as the Greek form of Venus, Aphrodite, was born from the ocean, as Lakshmi represents abundance and prosperity in love, Lakshmi represents abundance of prosperity and love and wealth. So does Venus represent both abundance and wealth, money, love, and health. So Venus is very important. So then we'll go into the medical significations and the diseases caused by a weak or debilitated Venus. And then, yeah. Let's get into the medical significations. Sukra Dhatu. This rules the pelvis, cheeks, immune system, reproductive system, hormones, semen, ovaries, uterus, urinary system, kidneys, self-love, and self-appreciation. Interesting. So then we have the diseases. The diseases are Vata and Kapha disorders, sexually transmitted diseases, sexual dysfunction. Sorry guys, gotta pause it. Sorry. Alrighty, sorry about that. Dogs went crazy. But let's continue with the diseases and things like that. So let's see, diseases. Vata and Kapha disorders, sexually transmitted diseases, sexual dysfunction, kidney and urinary tract problems, diabetes, hormonal and endocrine disorders, diseases of the face, eyes, tear duct, autoimmune diseases, self-hatred, self-depreciation, feeling lack of value, and sexual trauma. Yikes. So yeah, those are some like diseases and things caused by a debilitated Venus, or like a Venus with aspects to malefics aspecting it, and just things like that. So anyway guys, I really hope you like this video despite the crazy dogs barking. So yeah, if you'd like a Vedic astrology reading from me, then you can go to vincent.thunderwizard.com. If you want to buy this book and read it for yourself, who knows, maybe we'll read it together. I'm going to make it a point to read the whole book for you guys. But yeah, let me know how you like these videos, and let me know how you like them and stuff. So if you'd like to buy the book, really helps the channel. Amazon throws me a couple pennies every time you buy a book. It doesn't cost you any extra, and you can get it by clicking the link down below in the description. Once again, this is the Science of Light Introduction to Vedic Astrology. So it is very filled with information about Vedic astrology. Anyway, yeah, so hope you guys liked it, and if you want to check out any of my services, products, courses, anything and everything that I have to possibly offer, then you can go here to Linktree/Gebo the Shaman. I have all my products and services listed here. You can, if you're interested in any of that, then you can check it out. I also, one thing that I'm not listing here, but is definitely offered, is birth time rectification. I am learning birth time rectification, and I've done a couple charts already. So yeah, it's powerful stuff, and it's really worth it to get your own. Make sure that your birth time is rectified and stuff. So definitely good stuff. So anyway guys, if you liked this video, then please leave a like. And if you want to see more of these videos, then you can subscribe. I see 90% of you are not subscribed, so go ahead and subscribe if you like this stuff, and if you like this kind of content and you want to see more of it, then definitely subscribe. Alright guys, and I'm not sure if this is going to be get a copyright strike or anything like that, so fingers crossed. But yeah, you know, I don't think it should, but you never know. Anyway guys, thank you for watching, and we will talk to you next time. Peace.